Hey my friends, Greater Gamer here, and today I wanted to take a look at the Ready Player One Aech's basement, which is in Sansar, and I'm using the Oculus Rift to access that. So the app is called Sansar. It's from the people who make Second Life, and they've recreated a couple of areas from Ready Player One. One is Aech's basement. So let's go ahead here and see if we can get this to work. All right, here we are. We're in Aech's basement, and I didn't know this, but people can pop in while you're playing, so we may get some visitors that we're not expecting. But in any case, that's cool. Just look around here, man. It's a lot of nostalgia here. An old joust cocktail table. Let's go ahead and activate this little button here.
Here's a crazy concept. See how both players sit on the same side? Instead of trying to kill each other in joust, the two-player mode lets you work together with another player to beat the game. Game designer John Newcomer wanted to do a flying game that didn't take place in space. So he went with knights on flying ostriches because, of course, it makes total sense, right? Keep flapping those wings and watch out for that pterodactyl.
Joust? I always thought Joust was a hard game. I actually had it on the Atari, the home system, the 7800, which is a really good recreation of it. Let's look at Star Trek here. The first movie was not the best, but the second was awesome. Okay, over here we have a poster for the Gremlins. That was kind of scary when I first saw it as a kid. There's a Joust poster. Breakfast Club. That was a classic again. Today, I really don't care for the movie, but as a kid it was like awesome. What do we got here for albums? Rush. Let's see if we can pick it up. Oh, yeah. See if we look at the back. Oh, nothing on the back. Can we actually look through his records? Nah. All right, what do we got here? Devo. Never a big Devo fan, but Cars, man, what a great group. Let's see if we can pick this one up. No, we can't. Run DMC. I got a couple of songs by them. Nice guitar over there. Looks like we got some cassettes on the ground there. Can we pick those up? Can't get over there, but look at all the cassette tapes. That's what I had. I didn't have this many cassettes, but I had a lot. Check this out here. What do we got? Nintendo Power. Thundercat Sword. I wonder if... Well, let's go ahead and trigger the voice here.
Whoa, careful with that. This, of course, is an exact replica of the Sword of Omens from Thundercats. In its resting state, the sword is a dagger, but when it's called into action, it extends into a sword and vaporizes bad guys with an awesome energy blast. See that red stone in the hilt? That, my friend, is the Eye of Thundera, the source of all the sword's power. Thundercats ho!
I can't really grab it like I would in a regular Oculus game, but yeah, it doesn't actually match up with my hands, but that's cool. What do we got here? It's a Galaga. Pole position 7800. I had that. Donkey Kong. Let's take a look over here. Let's see if we can trigger... Whoops. Let's see if we can trigger the Nintendo.
Want to know how to unlock all the star roads in Super Mario World? Where to get a hold of that magic cape in Zelda 3? Or how to execute that super secret fatality move in Mortal Kombat 2? Any 90s Nintendo aficionado worth their salt has a stack of Nintendo Power magazines in their library to aid in their quest to dominate all things Nintendo. Go ahead and take one. I've memorized every issue.
All right, that looks like Buck Rogers' ship. Space Duel up there. We got the Space Invaders guys here. Let's see what's over here. The hoverboard. Still don't have those. Whoops, didn't
Whoever
want to do
came up
that.
with the idea for the hoverboard is a genius. Now, normally I'm not a fan of pink, but I make an exception in this case. Back to the Future 2 gave us so many things. Self-drying jackets, power laces, dust-repellent paper, and Grandpa Biff. But the Mattel hoverboard is still the greatest thing to come out of Future Hill Valley. Just remember, hoverboards don't work on water.
All right. Oh, slot car. I mean, yeah. This looks like a slot car set. Where does that go? This isn't right. That looks like Matchbox combined with slot cars. What's going on here? All right, let's go over here and see what's over here. Ah, The Fly. That was a creepy movie. Let's see, how do I do this?
The Fly.
There we go.
Quintessential David Cronenberg starring a young Jeff Goldblum. Oh man, this movie scared the crap out of me when I first saw it. Here's probably the greatest movie ever made about teleportation, and it's about a guy who turns into a fly. It's grotesque, quirky, and terrifying all at the same time. And after you see it, you'll forever think twice before arm wrestling a stranger in a bar. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Oh, there's the sign from Breakfast and Dreams from Cocktail. Mad Max 2, Revenge of the Jedi. They renamed that Return of the Jedi before it came out. Beastmaster. Whoop. Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of this, a little jankiness here. Let's see, let me turn around here and see if this works better. Mad Max. Some more albums. Will Wheaton. Oh, Wall Games, one of my favorite movies of all time. Whoops.
Remember the Cold War? Yeah, me neither. Back when this movie came out though, Russia was still called the Soviet Union, and America was obsessed with the possibility of World War III breaking out at any moment. Movies like Red Dawn, Terminator, and War Games all ask the question, what if? Like, what if a high school hacker managed to inadvertently start a nuclear war because he thought he was playing a computer game? It really makes you think.
Very cool. Well, I got that poster, actually that same exact poster here. Let's take a look. Big Trouble in Little China, Captain Crunch, Fruit Loops, Garfield. Let's see what else we got here. Cookie Monster, can I have some cookies? Oh, I can pick him up. I wonder if I drop him if he breaks. No, he's plastic. Ah, potato chips, my bane. My weakness.
Sure.
Yum. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Oh, a little D&D going on. Rubik's Cube, I get several of these. I can actually solve it if I have my book handy. Whoops, no, I didn't want to pick you up. I think I just put the... Whoops. Move out of the way. See if I can hit like this. Come on!
I'm usually pretty good with games, but boy, this Rubik's Cube is a tough nut to crack. Don't let the looks deceive you. Even though it's the world's best-selling toy, it actually started off as a structural puzzle invented in the mid-70s by Erno Rubik, who worked at the Department of Interior Design in Budapest. I've been working on this for a while now, without much success.
Real genius. Let's see. Hey, that looks like the speaker from War Games.
That went well.
Let me get over here. All right, chair, move it. Move it. Okay, what do we got? Oh, Def Leppard. Beetlejuice. They didn't really care for that. Full Metal Jacket. E.T., of course, that's classic.
A hidden keep, a leap not taken. Retrace your steps, escape your past.
Ooh, old-fashioned television.
Will be yours at last.
Never had one that fancy.
What part of your past are you trying to escape nowadays?
I actually have that on VHS. Back to the Future. Awesome movie.
This is the Oasis. A whole virtual universe.
The Master System
You
2.
can do anything. Be anyone.
Television.
Without going anywhere at all. The Oasis was created by James Halliday. And what he left behind...
Okay, let's go over here.
Everything.
Oh, more cars. Love them.
See,
what do we got over here?
Challenges. The first to finish gets complete control of the Oasis. Which means
All the stuff.
complete control of the future.
More Def Leppard and E.T. Wait a minute, what is this?
The contest has got to be about connecting with someone.
2600? I can't read it.
Connecting with the world. So we take it together?
Defender 2?
Sure.
Defender's a hard game. Let's see what we got over here. Bullet. The Burbs.
Are you up for an epic adventure that leads to unimaginable riches? No, I'm not talking about Halliday's Easter egg. No one's ever gonna find that thing. This right here is the map to One-Eyed Willie's hidden treasure from the Goonies. Mikey and his buddies find it in his attic by accident and use the clues within to find ancient pirate treasure hidden inside a network of caves and protected by all kinds of deadly booby traps. Nothing stops our heroes though. You know why? Because Goonies never say die.
It's true. I'm a big fan of the original Goonies movie. It's a fun movie. Alright, let's see here. What else we got? Oh, more junk food.
I'll wave to you from the finish line.
Twisted Sister.
McFly.
We're not gonna take it.
That went well.
The Ramones. Never get into them. Devo. Wheaties. Just all kinds of good stuff. Let's come over here. Let's see. Oops, looks like I'm stuck. Okay, just a kind of a plaque telling us what it is. Hysteria. Save Ferris. I had this. Ooh, a see and say, or see and spell, speak and spell. Speak and spell too. Now this is a pretty good recreation of it. I don't know where to put it. Throw it over there. That looks like a whip from Indiana Jones. Oh, I can't take it off. All right, let's head over here. The Viper. I had one just like this hanging up. I don't know if it was tied exactly like that, but similar to that. What a great ship, huh? Battlestar Galactica. You actually hear the washer going. Breakdancing, yes. I actually broke dance once. And it really was broke dance. Oh, alright, so this is H's basement. Very cool. I mean, this is not, Oculus or Vive, quality. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's very nostalgic. Get to come in and see everything that's in his basement. So in the next video, we'll go out to the garage and take a look at that.
Can you do a race?
Okay, here I am. Whoa.
Hey, yeah. What's up?
How's it going?
How you doing?
Doing okay.
Showing my daughter some of the stuff that I had as a kid, and it's in here.
I didn't know I was going to be with somebody else, but it's good to meet you.
Hey, good to see you.
Hidden key, elite not taken. Retrace your steps, escape your past. And the key will be yours at last. What part of your past are you trying to escape, Halliday?